Rip City. Welcome everybody to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. Hello everyone, I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. So we'll look at our starters for Orlando. Wagner and Banchero, the talented forward pair. Desmond Bane is out there with Jalen Suggs. And it's Carter in at the 5 spot. And for the Trailblazers, Sharp and Avdia are on the wings. Then there's Klingon, then there's Jrue Holiday, and it's Kamare in at the 4-man position. Well, Grant, tonight we've got two teams who aren't afraid to slow the pace of the game.
Well, B.A., it's because they're both adept at operating their half-court sets. They don't feel the need to push the tempo all the time.
And so off the tip, it's the Magic. Suggs against Holiday. Outside Bane. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Well, after a decade of uncertainty, Magic fans now have a lot to cheer about.
This is the most optimism they've had around the team since the Dwight Howard era. And it centers around their young star, Paolo Banchero. He is going to be a force for a very long time.
Free throw drops for Bane. Grant, there have been so many great players that have gone through Portland over the years.
Yeah, it's hard to believe it's almost 50 years since their last title. It's a great city with a great fan base. And for their sake, I hope their second title comes soon.
Second free throw, no good. And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for the Portland Trailblazers. The rebound by Carter.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Stolen by Sharp. Stolen by Bane. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Chalk up two there.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really give the defense just another thing to worry about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
Here's Sharp. Oh, he used the shot fake to create the angle, but he couldn't get it to fall. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Orlando ahead, up 3. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And for Orlando, what jumps out to you guys stat-wise?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
Murray out there with Williams. Then it's Jeremy Grant. Then it's Matisse Thybulle. And it's Holiday in at the point. That's the group for Portland starting the second. Now here's Murray. Thybulle on the wing. The 3 is up. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
End of quarter management here. They can go 2 for 1.
Make the math work in your favor.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Thybulle with a steal. Here's Holiday. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Blazers will retain possession.
Remains Portland ball.
Reith, he's checked in for Murray. Wagner's checked in for Orlando. Franz Wagner comes in for Paolo Banchero. On the wing, Holiday. He's covered by Suggs. Pass to Thibault. From downtown, it's rebounded by Wagner.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
A deep three. No good on the buzzer beater. It's all tied up in Portland. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
The Magic, 3.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. The first quarter for the Trailblazers was fairly even. They kept at it on both ends of the floor, and at the end of the period, they had a slight deficit of 3 points. And so far, they're out in front, but not by much as we head into the half. What did you think about Portland, Kenny?
There's been a ton of energy in this building tonight. And the way this one's going, they're going to need the energy down the stretch. It's a tight ball game, and their fans know how to give them a lift when they need it.
Shaq, what'd you think about Orlando?
It's time to wake up. They came out unfocused, unmotivated, unprepared, and it shows in the efficiency numbers. Terrible field goal percentage. They could be way ahead in this game if they were taking better shots.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side.
My brother.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Now Portland with it. On the court for Orlando. Banchero and Carter Jr. make up the front court. Suggs is out there with Desmond Bane. And it's Wagner in at the small forward. Now here's Sharp. And Carter with the block.
An aggressive defender, Carter Jr. also excels at using those physical advantages he has to turn shots back.
Suggs surveys the D. The three from Bane. Avdia pulls it in.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Outside Sharp. Outside Holiday. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
There you see the creativity. Holiday is so good at reading pick and rolls and breaking defenses down. It's hard to corral him when he's got the ball in those situations.
And the basket by Bane.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of three. It's the Trailblazers up one. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4.
The fourth quarter.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Orlando with the ball. They trail by 1. We've got Jeremy Grant. Matisse Thybulle out there with Jrue Holiday. Then it's Williams, and it's Kamare in at the power forward. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. Wagner, the pass to Batadze. Outside Bane. 3 on the clock. Shoots over Thybulle. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Good contest. Can't let him have open shots from mid-range.
Orlando with a rebound. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Banchero slicing in. Counted.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
And the Trailblazers call time here. They're down by 1. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
And we call those ATOs, or plays run after a timeout. They often make the difference in the game.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Desmond Bain.
And it's been a treat to watch because this has been his game tonight. He's shouldered all the offense and continues to lead the charge for his ball club. His scoring and ability to score in bunches is showing really no signs at all of letting up.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Chauncey Billups address the team. Coach had a clear message for his team. He said, quote, let's finish the job out there. It's ours for the taking if we can just get it done. So it sounds like he's hoping they can close out this game strong, guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. And so now a timeout called by Jamal Mosley.
You're the sixth man, and this is our house. So let's get loud.
Here's Bain. Oh, no good!
With the timeout. Time to get loud for your Blazer Dancer.
There's 6 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Sharp.